welcome to Coffee or Champagne. Today's episode is going to be all about the beach.
Yay, I'm excited. I've already been to the beach. You can see the tan line, sorry. But I'm excited to finish off the summer with another trip. So we're ready to get you excited.
Yes. We're going to talk about this curly do that I did on Jill. It's kind of the beachy waves, and I know when I go to the beach my hair tends to frizz out, and with this kind of look it won't really matter. And so I'll show you some different ways that we worked with her hair.
And I'm going to find some outfits that we can throw together, from sundresses, cute belts, and some handbags for the weekend at the beach, last minute, or maybe the week-long family trip, or the lucky one who gets to go to, say, the Barbados for a week or two.
Okay, so for Jill's hair, since we're talking about kind of the beachy outfits and that type of thing, what I thought we would do is curl it and then maybe pull it all over. We'll just kind of curl it and take it from there and see what happens. What I'm going to do is use one of these curling wands. This one's by Remington, and for her hair, since it's not super fine, not super thick, I'm going to put it on 350 for her and roll her hair with this. So I'll show you how I'm going to do it. We've already put a heat protectant in her hair. We put, she uses It's a 10, and so what I'm going to do is just clip up half of her hair so I can start curling the bottom sections. And what I love about this curling iron is that it gives the most natural looking curls. I did a video a couple weeks ago, and I had a couple people comment and asked how I did my hair, and I did it with this. So what we're going to do is take sections, and what I'm going to do is roll it all back. And the way I like to do this is to take it and have the pointy end going down, so that when I unroll it, it just falls more naturally. So I'm going to take it and just wrap it around, and you can do it. We're kind of going for a messy curl look here.
There's no clip on the curler.
There's no clip. It's just like a little wand, and it just gives like a natural looking curl. And what I'm going to do is just roll her whole head back, and this heats up really, really quickly. It also comes with a glove, but sometimes I find the glove is harder to work with. So basically I'm taking her hair, starting at the big section, and just rolling it down the wand. And then I'm just holding that last little bit out. And then I might hold it there for maybe 5 seconds, and then let it go. And again, I like to let it go down, and down the barrel, so it just falls out. And we can go back. I'm going to let these cool before I touch them and mess them up. And I'm just going to finish this bottom section here, which they may not be able to see the back, but I'm basically doing, sure, if you want to turn a little bit, I'm basically just doing the same thing all the way around. So take a section, I'm taking the wand, are we still in the camera, and just wrapping it, holding the tail end out. It's probably 1/4 of an inch. And then I'm just going to hold it there for about 5 seconds and then let it drop. So I'm going to continue doing that around the rest of her hair on the bottom section, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I finished doing her hair, and I'm still going to leave these in like the ringlets until I get the rest of her hair done. So now I'm just going to take the clips down, do another section, and then we will figure out what we're going to do with this. Sometimes when you use this curling iron, it's fun just to see how it turns out. We may like to just wear it down, and then we can look at different opportunities to wear it up. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you a few on this, and then I'm going to turn it off and do the rest. So same thing, just new section of hair, taking it, and again I'm wrapping it away from the face, wrapping it away, and then holding it there, and then just letting it go. And if that one didn't take that well, what I will do is just redo it, or redo part of it. The great thing with this is it's a messy hairstyle. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you don't like where a curl is, just take the iron and go back in. So there we go. For time's sake, what I'm going to do is just turn it off again, and then what I'm going to do is just roll it all back. When I get to the back, I start taking the other side and rolling it back. So the whole thing's going to be going back, and I'll turn it back on when we get to her top layer. I just finished that next layer of her hair. And if you're wondering how long it took literally for each one of these, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I held it there for 5 seconds, so not even a couple minutes. The last section we're going to do is the top section, and let's just see how it works. And I'm just going to do the same technique, curling it back. And you can brush it before you put it in or not. Since she's going for the beachy look, I'm just going to just take it with my hands, rolling it back. And the reason I don't burn myself is because I'm holding that little bit of hair with my finger. But the first time I used it, I tried using the glove, and I think the glove, I don't know, the glove was so big that my hand kept slipping, so it just takes practice. So again, I'm just rolling each section back and just holding that little tail end out. Holding it there for about 5 seconds, and then dropping it. And the cool thing with this, because it doesn't have the clamp, is that you can get really close. You can get the curls really close to the top of your head, which is nice because it looks really natural.
Gives it a little more volume.
Yeah, way more volume. And if you mess up, you can just go right back in. It's really easy to fix. I'm going to finish this side, and you can kind of see just how it is so far, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. Okay, so I finished that top section of her hair, and you can see, like, if I missed one right here, it's really easy. This one was part of another one, I think, that I just go back in where you want to place it, wrap it, and then, you know, just let it go. I think I may try, because everything's done. If you'll turn towards the camera, Jill, everything's done except for her bangs. And so I want to do something with that. So let's see here. What I'm going to try to do is roll it on the thickest part. Right here, just to give it a little something and not hold it there as long. But to me, it would look funny with straight bangs.
Yeah.
How cute is that?
That is cute.
And I'm going to do a little bit over here. And the thicker the barrel, the bigger the curls, the smaller, the tighter. So, and now we're just going to kind of shake it.
That's
I mean, you could
very
totally do
cute.
this. My hair at the beach goes crazy anyway.
Mine goes crazy, and not in a good way like this, though.
But if it's curly like this, then, you know, I mean, that looks cute even just down, and we could play with it. The other thing I was thinking is that we could, I mean, with this you could do so many things. Half up, half down, like we did before.
And there's really no point in letting it out, because with the steam from the beach and the humidity, it's probably going to find its way out anyways.
Right.
Or a little bit at least. Oh my gosh, I really like it.
The other thing is we could kind of twist. Let's see how this works. I'm going to pull a little piece down. Just twist it. I wish I had a camera from the front and the back, but.
That's cute.
You can, and you know, you can fix these pieces. Let's see if I have a rubber band here still. Here. You could also do something with a braid over here. Braids are still so popular.
That's very cute.
And if you don't like the way one of these curls is placed, you can just work with it. Or you can pin it down. If you could see in the back, I just tucked it under.
That looks really
Turn
cute.
around the other way, and they can see, look that way. So you can see I just kind of rolled it, rolled, and it's not perfect to the side. And then what I was thinking is, you can either put, if you want to turn back around, if you wanted to add a pop of color or something here, you could either put, you know, a little flower there, and that is so cute.
That is
cute.
cute.
Spray it.
Yeah.
You can put a flower there.
That's very cute.
you could also kind of, if you wanted to do the ribbon thing, you could wind it while you're twisting with the ribbon and have that there. Is this a ponytail holder?
Yeah.
That one doesn't show up as much.
But still, that might be the look you're going for. That would be
yeah,
cute too. Yep.
This little kind of more bohemian, you can put that there, or another, just a different color, pop of color, and you can have that there.
That's pretty. Even with an all black dress, that would be very pretty.
So just, I mean, that didn't take long at all to do these little curls with that Remington curling iron, and there's so much you can do. You can roll it all to the side. Her hair looked cute really down with the curls, so there's a lot you can do with it, and it's totally beachy, and that way if your hair frizzes out, it can't.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Very cute. I like it. So Kim gave me the beach hair, so now I'm going to give you the beach outfit. Simple little pieces that look great when you throw them in a bag. They come out still looking like they're fresh and clean, and all we're going to do is mix in a belt with 3 key items. So a simple little sundress. This dress I just bought. It is so easy to throw on a really cute little belt. I actually, even when it got cold in the restaurant, threw on a denim jean jacket and took it with a pair of flip-flops. It was so easy and breezy. Same with this great skirt. I've had this for years. There are a million things you can do, from a simple colored wife beater with a pair of gladiator sandals. Make it gold gladiator if the restaurant's a little dressier, or just put hot pink flip-flops to match my new do. With this to go for seafood, out at the beach. It's all about easy and breezy. You can even go white on white with a colored belt. Lots of different ways to work this. And then the other option is old tube dresses that I've had in my wardrobe forever. I do throw these on with a blazer every so often, but for the summer, great colors that you just pull together with a rope belt. You can do a wide belt depending on the style that you're looking for, but any color goes with a great cream-colored white belt. And the great thing about cream is you can do it with every color shoe, every color flip-flop, you name it. It works from daytime to dinner, or as a cover-up depending on where you're going, from Vegas to the Outer Banks to Miami. And then I want to throw in a couple bags. Sorry about that. A couple great bags. Take a clear bag with a little bit of color to pop the gray sundress. A straw bag, which are so popular this year. Would also go with the sundress, but looks great with the tube dress, and again goes with the cream belt and a pair of colored shoes or a pair of flip-flops. And the fabulous hot pink bag that pops with just about anything. That doubles as a beach bag. And that takes you on your simple beach trip.
So hopefully this got you in the mood to go to the beach or the lake or summer vacation or just to visit family, whatever you're going to do this summer. Some quick and easy ways to wear your hair.
And things to throw together for a sundress, little barbecue.
Yep. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.